Happy Monday, everybody. It's time for the rundown with Rick Pino. Let's go. Welcome back to the rundown, everybody. I hope that you are having a fabulous Monday morning. I don't know where that accent came from, but I'm lit today. I'm on fire. I'm fired up because today we are going to be talking about prayer. We're going to be talking about the conversation of prayer. It's so interesting to me that after the disciples had been with Jesus 3 years, probably every single day for 3 years, if not most days, they're around his life. They see all the miracles. They see the signs. They see the wonders. They see all of this stuff. And the question that they actually ask him is not, Jesus, teach us how to do miracles. It's not, Jesus, would you show us how to turn water to wine? It's none of this stuff. Their question to Jesus is, Lord, would you teach us how to pray? How was Jesus able to release such virtue? How was Jesus able to do what he did? He was a man just like you and I. He was just a normal human being, and he was all God, but he was all man as well, just completely normal, just like you and I. And what was his secret to see not just the supernatural, but to not be overwhelmed or burnt out? Could you imagine with thousands of people pressing you every single day and just wanting something from you, pulling on you? How did Jesus walk in the virtue? How did Jesus walk in the capacity that he walked? The disciples saw it. They knew it. It was his prayer life. It was intimacy with the Father that empowered Jesus to be able to do what he did. And friends, I want to encourage you today. I've said this many times before, but prayer is less about getting your lists answered, and it's more about our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be your name. So the disciples asked Jesus, teach us how to pray. Would you teach us? And Jesus didn't go, oh, sure, guys, of course, and just start going, we need this, we need this, we need this, we need this. Help me here. Give me more money. Give me more strength. Give me more. Jesus didn't do that. Jesus said, yes, I'll teach you how to pray. When you pray, here's how to do it. Our Father who art in heaven. Jesus taught us that the secret to intimacy with the Father is to not make our prayer life primarily about our list. Nothing wrong with that. As he continues to pray, he begins to ask for our daily bread and deliver us from evil. That stuff is wonderful. But Jesus wants us to know your prayer life must be centered around who you're talking to. It's not about your inability here or your need there. That stuff is completely fine and sometimes normal. We're needy. Humans are needy. Jesus wants to bring us back to the reality. If we are not talking to the Father, if we are not focused on him, then what is the point of prayer? Prayer is nothing without the Father. So when we go to pray, it's not about doing the miracles. It's not about getting our list answers. Those things, hear me now, those things are byproducts of this thing. Our Father who art in heaven. Prayer is not about our lists primarily. It's about who we are talking to primarily. And friends, I'm telling you, if you can get your intimacy with the Father right, you're going to have all the capacity you need. Your needs are going to be met. You're going to walk in virtue as Jesus walked. You're going to do what Jesus did. And I believe you're going to do even greater. Like he commanded, he charged us. You will do even greater things in me. That's the words of Jesus. What's the secret to it? It's a life of prayer that is focused and centered on who the Father is, and primarily, and not what he can do. What he can do comes secondary, but who he is the first. Friends, that's today's rundown. Let's go to the Father in prayer. He's going to give you everything you need. James chapter 1, verse 17. Every good and perfect gift comes from the Father of lights. It's all about the Father. Let's be connected to him. I hope you're enjoying the rundown, guys. Make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I love you. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place, right here for the rundown.